I have the pleasure of introducing our class speaker. This student was selected by her classmates to share her thoughts and experiences with you. Please help me welcome Jessica Taylor to the podium.
On behalf of the class of 2018, I want to welcome and thank all of our family, friends, and honored guests for being here to support us tonight. And to my family who didn't know I was speaking, surprise, I love you and thank you for being here. I am so honored to speak on behalf of my class, but more than that, I'm honored to be in their company. I've learned so much from them, and I consider these people my lifelong friends. Because let me tell you, there are no bonds stronger than the bonds you make in nursing school. Yet, we haven't always gotten along or see eye to eye, but trust me, there's beauty in that. We challenge each other, we are strong in what we believe, and we will go toe-to-toe with each other with tension in the air in a case study to fight about what we think is right for a simulated patient scenario. I couldn't ask for a better class because you see that same fire will be alive when I'm in the hospital. No, not a real fire, nobody wants a code red. But that same fire will be alive when I have to go toe-to-toe with another nurse or doctor while advocating for a patient. So if I haven't highlighted enough, my class is strong and confident, and I can look each person in the eye and say, you are going to be a good nurse and will save lives. However, the forces of this class will surprise you because they can be that strong current to shape and challenge you, but can also be that gentle stream to comfort and support you when you need it the most, because nursing school is hard and you can't do it alone. There is no eloquent way that I can capture the unquenchable, steadfast dedication and intelligence my class embodies. But let me just say, after 4 years, we got the gist of this nursing stuff down and are pretty good at taking tests. And it's crazy to think back to our first few days of the program. Day 1 of nursing school, we spent the entire day learning proper hand hygiene. Day 2 of nursing school, we learned how to take blood pressures and temperatures, and our professors were excited with us, like, isn't nursing school fun? Day 3 of nursing school, we were expected to get 100% of the med math, read 14 chapters, reach mastery level 8 on all prep use, do a Saunders practice exam, do a VSEM, do case study, special thank you to Quizlet, drive 45 minutes to our 8 or sometimes 12-hour clinical, finish our 20-hour care plan, and review all the meds and start practicing for the NCLEX. And let me tell you, that pace does not stop. And we were either studying in the library or gaining experience in the hospital. No, we were not agoraphobic, just a nursing student desperate to attain that 73% in order to move on in the program. That 73% we busted ours for came at a cost, and no, I'm not talking about tuition. The price of the 73% was the sacrifices all of us have made to be sitting here tonight. I want to acknowledge those sacrifices. We're students with full loads of studies, clinicals, taking on a job or two, with families. And when the family emergencies arose, trust me, when things were not okay at home, there wasn't a day that went by that it wasn't on our minds. Each of us were nursing students, but we were people too. And I know the sacrifices I have listed fall short of the personal struggles underwent during nursing school. And I want to say thank you. Thank you to those who supported us in our hard weeks. Thank you to those who have understood when we had to say no to hanging out, which we were well aware was often. Thank you to those who were there when we said yes and we didn't do as well as we wanted to on the test, but offered us words of encouragement knowing we'd still make it. And we made it. I'm so proud of us. We've come a long way since our first day of clinical. The excitement of caring for real people, where we had our first encounters of urine, loose stool, sweat, vomiting, difficulty breathing. And that was just us before we even went into the hospital. This was a journey of blood, sweat, and tears, and yes, clean up a bowel movement or two along the way. And again, I'm not talking about our patients, I'm talking about our own, as we would look at the syllabus and know the semester was gonna be a nightmare. But we love the classes, though. And we love our professors. I want to recognize our professors, faculty, clinical instructors, and preceptors. And Caroline, you are an earth angel for taking on the role of admin and clinical coordinator. The careful guidance we have received here challenge us to awaken and ignite our confidence. You have seen the potential in us we often didn't see. We have amazing professors who care so deeply and integrate their faith intentionally into the class. professors who help cultivate knowledge and compassion for us to give to our patients and instill in us positive regard for the patients we encounter. We have been impacted by you. During our time in nursing school, we have grown into strong, intelligent nurses, and for that, I am forever thankful for this program. So I'll leave you with this. Sweet memories I've reminisced. I've come to the end, yet more I have to contend. I'm not quite ready to conclude. On behalf of the class of 2018, I extend our deepest gratitude to the ones who helped us along the way and those who prayed day after day. Nursing school we didn't get through with luck. It was grit, discipline to commit and not quit. The hope was for the 73. We did it. Wave that BSN, dance and shout amen. Only thing we got next is just to pass that little NCLEX. What a privilege it is to graduate with this strong, intelligent class. After all that hard work, nursing school can kiss my diploma. Forget those white uniforms that never quite got clean, finally can function without gallons of caffeine. Forget that school routine, now we did it. Congrats to the class of 2018.